Hey everybody, coax and camp stools here. I'm going to rotate you just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm trying a different setup today. I'm not going to run an external audio because I'm about to go on a road trip, which I'll have a video talking about dropping in a little bit, hopefully. Alright, that's looking good. So I'm testing this out. Ooh, where'd my pen go? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to try just using the 705 speaker. Squelch down. 705 speaker. Can't see a thing. That looks good. RF power 100%. Key speed 18, 500 hertz. So what I'm trying to do is just run a lapel mic and listen to the stock 705 speaker so that I can just, talk to you guys. You can hear everything. That was a /B/6 maybe. Alright, let me find a free. So I'm going for 1,000 today. This should be my 1,000. My 1,000 contact mark. And I'm going to see if I can do this and just upload it, no editing. I hope I'm not like overdriving this mic right here. I always do that. I have this loud voice that I always end up yelling into the microphone, and then I get like clipping because because I'm like screaming into the span. 100k, 250, 500, 2.5, 5, 10, perfect. Alright, so as I mentioned, I'm going to go for my 1,000th contact. I need 2 more to do it, so I stopped at 998 the last time because that's just how the cookie crumbled. And now I'm back a long time later, a little bit further down than where I normally am. There's a picnic table that I like to try to set up by, and it is currently occupied. 6-1. So I'm going to be going quick. I'm going to go for like 12 or 13 contacts, pack it up, and then go home because I am a busy boy lately. US 1150. CQ, CW, going for the kilo. I already told my wife. I already told my wife that when I get home, she has to address me as Mr. 1000. Boom, here we go. So now let's do function, menu, menu, 1 keyer. Yeah, I always get a kick out of the people. That like really trash Yaesu menu systems, because anytime I have to do something on the 705 that is not like the most mundane of tasks, I am so far deep into menus and submenus. Let me adjust this just a second. Like if you are a CW operator, go ahead and switch that from straight key to paddle and leave in the comments below how many buttons you have to press for that. I will give you a hint. It is more than 4. Alright. Hopefully you can all hear this and you can also hear me. It looks like everything's hooked up. I am closer to the road though, so I'm probably going to get more gawkers. Hopefully I don't really have to talk to anybody. Yeah, or go ahead and adjust the monitor on your CW tone and tell me how many buttons you have to press. It is many, and I had to look it up how to do that because it wasn't like, it's not like on my G90 where it's like 2 buttons and a little knob twist. It was in like a sub-menu of settings way down in this weird spot, and then I had to touch it and do the whole touchscreen thing. No bueno. Oh, while this is going, I got a new pen. This is a tactile turn bolt action pen, I think. It is machined titanium, I believe. Writes like a dream. This is not the full length version, not the shorty. It's like whatever the middle is. Father's Day present for my wife. Super nice. And it's just fun to play with. W4 FOA 19. Georgia. Hopefully he got that. That was K7IU, who came at me quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hopefully he can hear me. Oh. Maybe that wasn't K7IU. Okay. Got a California State Parks truck coming by. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting out anymore. Weird. K7 IPS. Idaho. SPS. SPS. Ooh, LM. Let me slow it down for him. KC2LM. Hopefully he's going a little bit quicker. I'll go 16. Five. Yeah, he sounds good. Oh, New Mexico. Oh, I forgot to do something. So for K7 SPS, that's 1,000 contacts. That was N6IZ. California. Call. N6IZ, he must be over in Santa Cruz or something. Right across the bay. You might be able to hear the ocean behind you. I said behind you, but it's behind the camera. So I'm trying out this leg paddle that came with the Ashi Paddle, really just because I wanted to try it. K8 SAT? Man, listen how quiet that guy is. Oregon. Got him. Man, that guy was quiet. Turn down my volume before I get absolutely blown away here in a second. So K7 SPS, my 1000th contact, will be getting a QSL card. I just forgot to blow my little, my thing right when I got that contact. Threw me off with getting the call wrong a couple times. He also came back to me really quick. He's not a duck. Really quack. It has dried up. Make sure that I am still spotted. So I downloaded the Ham 2K Polo app on my phone. Am I not getting picked up anywhere? I played around with it a little bit. I actually have to use it on an activation. Oh yeah, I'm getting picked up strong in 7 land. Playing around with it at home, it seems like it would do everything that I wanted to do, but I only played around with it briefly, and I really prefer the pen and paper, especially when I'm portable like this. And then I just go home and I log it at home. That last guy was K8SAT. I don't know if you could hear it at all in the microphone. I don't know if you can hear any of this in the microphone. But I'm behind a big poofy tree, so I'm not getting blasted by wind like I normally am. N0KWI. Yeah, he sounds good. I think he might have said N0K to... (7V). And L7V. Five one. 3-1. I think Arkansas. Alright then. What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was NL7V. I heard the 7 and the V, but there's a little bit of fading there. I only need, what, 3 more? Oops. So because this pen is a little bit shorter than your standard pen, I'm having a hard time like holding it in my hand like I normally do and sending Morse code with it. So whoever designed this pen clearly didn't think about the CW operator holding their pen when they designed it. Or I'm the dum-dum that bought a pen that was slightly shorter than I would need, not thinking about holding it as I was operating CW. So today's day and age, you know, manufacturers aren't responsible for anything. Or no, they're responsible for everything. It's not me as the user. Sorry, I said that backwards. This is crazy, me just, you know, rambling. Not crazy, I guess. Where does my mind go as I'm on a CW activation? There's a squirrel coming up behind me. What do you want? Yeah, so here in the Monterey Bay, for those of you that aren't here or haven't been here for any stretch of time, I live a mile from this park, like as the crow flies. That's why I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Beautiful weather. It was nice and sunny. It was hot. Drove a mile here, and I put on a big poofy jacket that's in my backpack because it was cloudy and overcast and windy right next to the ocean because the weather changes that fast. And then in the time it took me to set up my antenna, it was sunny again. And just sitting here, I can see that it looks like it might be sunny over down in Monterey, or maybe it's cloudy in Monterey. But then I look over at Santa Cruz and I can't even see it. Oh. So when you do things here, you have to plan for like all 4 seasons. Like I'll have a t-shirt, a jacket, or a light jacket, a sweatshirt, a big poofy jacket, pants and shorts all in my truck when I go somewhere, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like when I get there, and there's no point in checking because it changes so fast. Man, the watering hole has dried up. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need... Somebody sent a test. NM5S. Five, 4. 3N. New Mexico. Got him. It's gonna be backwards, but I think I can do this. Oops. Oh. That was left-handed. See if I can get this guy left-handed. W0. Oh. On something? I lost that guy. I wanted to make sure that W's... That sounds familiar. NA7C? Oop. Five, 7. I'd totally just make up. Utah. A little bit sloppy. Okay, so W0DY, I thought he was coming back to me again, like maybe I jacked something up, but he gave me a weak signal report, so I think he just couldn't hear me as well as I could hear him. He sounded great though. He sent me on something. I thought he was about to give me a soda summit, but whatever followed, it sounded like he could have sent my name too, Jason. That was, maybe I just caught the ON. Maybe it was thank you, Jason 73. I don't know. What am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's call CQ while I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So this is probably going to be my. I don't think it'll be my last ever time activating Fort Ord Dunes State Park, which is like kind of bittersweet to say, right? But it's going to be a long time before I activate this again, and honestly, I don't know if I will. If I ever come back to the Monterey Bay, which I know I will at some point, I'd probably try to do something different. I hope this audio isn't trash. What's this time span? Alright, I'm at like 21 minutes right now. I'd like to get like 1 or 2 more in case I botch one of these call signs, but like let's be real, even if I botched one, I'm probably still just going to submit it because they send me what they send me. I'd like to get like 1 or 2 more. I might have to do some like 2 meter simplex coming out of here, just to get like a couple more in the bag. Because I know there's one guy who's like always monitoring. I think he has a radio up at work. Pretty sure he works up at Ellicraft. I'm like 35 minutes from the Ellicraft factory up in Watsonville, California. And really every time I send something out on 2 meters or even 70 centimeters one time, he comes back to me. So he's got a radio at work. Pretty sweet gig. So I didn't say it. What I'm running today is like the same end-fed half wave that I typically do. I'm trying to get in and out of here quick so I can get back home and accomplish more stuff. End-fed half wave, Inverted-Vee. That's why I'm on 20 meters as well. This is some, what kind of, this is like some super stiff RG58, I think. It's like some high-speed RG58, so it might be like double shielded. I don't know if that's RG58 then, whatever it is. Choked here at the radio, IC705, Ashi Paddle, as I mentioned, strapped to my leg. Some good old camp stools, coax and camp stools. I'd like to get like 1 or 2 more. Maybe I might have to go hunt some people. I feel like every time I go hunting, it's probably time to like just pack it up because it's usually desperation, but I really just want to see. I just worked Utah. Let's see. Mount Nobo. All right, so I'm going to do 1 more call and then hopefully I'll get somebody. If not, then I'm going to hunt a couple people. K5 DGR. Oh, he's loud actually. Wow, he's... Colorado. He was actually a genuine 5'9", like I... Sorry about that. There's a station not too far from me that I had to shrink down my filter a little bit for, and then I have to cycle through. Sound like there's somebody super quiet in there. Nope, so I'm just gonna go hunt. That guy was actually 5'9", like I was starting to see, when you look at like a strong CW signal, it almost like opens up on the bottom. I was starting to see that like not open up, like the bandwidth gets wider at the bottom just as the radio makes the modulates the tone. I guess, is there yeah, there's probably modulation, or it's just a carrier coming and going, but you can still see something on the base of it. I was able to see the base of that. That's how strong that signal was. Dude was screaming. Oh, Park to Park. Oh, that's what he sent me. US 1239. Here I am trying to talk. This is like a new muscle memory for me. Let's see. This is a new muscle memory for me where K9EX. I don't know what that was. Is there not somebody else coming? So I never get a lot of return. I don't know if I've ever gotten anything from QRZ on CW. I feel like people like don't listen for it, not that they don't understand it, because everybody knows what QRZ means, single sideband. Everybody knows what QRZ means, single sideband, but I feel like on CW, less people listen for it. QRT. Thanks for 1,000. Alright, I'm going to do a couple hunting. Hopefully this isn't like super boring for you guys to watch. But QRL? Oh, somebody's going to... So I'm on... That was 14061. That's... Conversation going on right there. I'm typically always from like 5.5 to 6.5 in the band. That seems to be where like slowpokes like me like to hang out. And if you're a slowpoke, like that's not offense, that's a term of endearment. I too am not a quick CW operator. Like that was 18 words a minute, which I don't think is particularly fast, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to do a quick scroll around, see if I can hunt some stations, see what this guy is who was like almost QRMing me the whole time. AC0C? Calling for somebody. Oh, it was a guy in Utah activating who decided to go half a megahertz or what, 500 kilohertz below me. Let's see if I can get him. I don't know if that's, I don't want to just like call out. Oh, that's my name. UT. Got him. That was the guy that was like QRMing me this whole time. W4LOO. Turn this down. He's very strong. Let's see who else I can get. Taking you guys along with me, along my POTA hunting journey. Nebraska? Let's see. 599? Zero 59.90. That's where I am. Nothing. Oh, 14 minutes ago. Yeah, he's not there anymore. New York. I'm probably not going to be able to hear New York. 531. That wasn't that guy. See, this is a good example of why I just make up all my signal reports, because I think that that's the activating station, and he sounds like a 5.6, 5.7 to me, and he's not even moving my S meter, so that's why I just always make it up. Hopefully he sounds that way to you guys too. Okay, that's not the activator. I can just barely hear the activator, but he's running quite the pile up, so I'm not even going to worry about it. 45. 45. Texas I can usually hear pretty well, but I don't think I got any Texas. I did not. I got this ON from W0DY. I don't know what that was. That was totally just me, like, not being able to copy outside of the normal exchange, which is why I joined the Long Island CW Club, to help improve myself with that. Can't hear this guy. Oh, heard 10 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. Utah N7PHI 43. Last heard 2 minutes ago, but not heard right now. Oh, I need to put down W4LOO's Park. See, that's the one nice thing that when I went to him, he got my call sign first try and then came back with my name. So he's using some sort of electronic log. Like, I don't get that when I do paper. So that'd be cool to do, where, you know, people that hunt me just every time, it'd be good practice too. Like, you know, like if I talk to some guy whose name is like, I don't know, Seth or something, or Ganesh, or some like long string of dits that is just difficult to do, that'd be good practice for me. Should I try anything else? 15, are there any fellow CW ops on 15? QRT, QSY. Last heard 1 minute ago. QSY. 17, I can't do on this, I don't think. I just got a text message by my wife. Oops. 89, 21, 89. See my SWRs. Oh, I can't hear anything because I'm on the upper side, man. Man, I cannot see the screen at all. Why does it say that I have no... Whatever. It's saying that my SWR is like 0, which usually means something's not working, but clearly it's working if you've just watched this video, which if you're hearing this, you have, so... It might be time to pack it up, unless there's a Fort Massachusetts. Not gonna happen. Yeah, 40 meters doesn't do anything for me out here. I get, like, the furthest contact I've ever had on 40 meters while activating or while just, like, trying was, like, Idaho, which isn't very far from me. All right, so I am now Mr. 1 second. Oh, this guy's gonna look at me. I am now Mr. 1000. So that's pretty cool. That was my goal coming here. It took me like 2 years. I'll drop the, well, I don't think I'm going to edit anything on this, but it ended up taking me like 44 activations, and I think I got like, I don't know, 600 CW. No, it's probably like I think it was almost 50-50 with 500 single sideband, 500 CW contacts. So that's all she wrote for today. Leg strap. No real complaints. My leg's sweating a little bit, but I have a piece of plastic strapped to my leg and I'm getting cooked by the sun, so of course I'm sweating. As always, everybody, thanks for watching and thanks for coming along my CW journey with me. 73, everybody.